So the harvesting of Catawba worms, and for sake of argument, I'm going to call it Catawba worm. They may be a caterpillar, but they're a worm to me. You get you a bucket. This is not a 5-gallon bucket. I wish I had one. But you go out and you collect you some sticks. You want to make sure the sticks, there's old sticks all crisscrossed in here, but you don't want them high enough on the edge. Once they get on there, they can crawl out. This is what we're going to be putting them in, is this bucket right here. So let's load up and go to the trees. All right, here we are at the trees. We had a big rain last night, but right now I only have one tree that has them on it, which is this one right here. But let me get my bucket and we'll start picking. Hey, you might not be able to see me pick them all, but you need gloves because they pee and poop on you. But you do it during the morning, and they're not as agitated. When it gets hot, they get agitated. I keep these trees trimmed so I can reach up and get them. These are a little bit premature. But, you know, you can shake the tree. You can do all kinds of stuff. But I clip the trees back. These are good enough, good size. They do get bigger. So we ain't gonna get all of them. Might throw a leaf in there too for them to eat on before they get murdered. That one fell, that one fell. They grab on pretty good. You gotta tug a little bit. Let's throw the whole leaf in there on that one. I don't need but about going on a fishing trip for Father's Day. There's a little baby one right there. Put him back in that tree. I keep him cut back. And that way, when they grow, you're able just to reach. If you want to get to this top, you just reach and pull it down and get to it without breaking it or even falling off. See, in the bucket, usually they're a lot more active. It's just the morning. I guess they're asleep. Hell, I don't know. Well, they start crawling on the limbs. I won't sit here and make you watch me pick them all. I'll be right back. So, all right, we got us a nice bucket full. They're getting a little more lively, but you don't want them the sticks up high enough where they can crawl out. That's all I can say. Okay, so here's my setup. I got a little pot. Water's just before boiling. Catawba worms here. I got my little towel, something to scoop them up with. So the key is you take them. Take just a couple to start with. Drop them in, and they squirm a little bit, but then they'll float. It doesn't take but less than a minute, maybe. Bloop. It's floated. It's floated. That's pretty much it. But the big advantage of these sticks is pulling them out, raking them off all at once, because they like to climb. But clean the sticks off before you bring them in the house, like me, unless you're gonna do it outside. I clean the sticks off real good so they're not getting stuff on the counter. Because you're not cooking them by no means, because the innards is what the fish like, the goo. You want to keep it gooey. Just throwing them over there on it. Okay, this is what they look like on the towel. I just put them in groups of 10 so I know how many I had, and if I was going to put them in individual cups so I could label them with a number, I could do it quickly. And I let them dry out just a little bit. And I think I'm just going to put them in some water because I'm going to use all these tomorrow or Sunday morning to go fishing. So I'm not even going to freeze these. So that's how you do it. Some people, when they freeze them, they will put salt water. Add salt to the water because it raises the freezing temperature. I've done that for 2 years, and I don't know why. I was just told to do it by an old timer. But I don't think I'm going to do that this year if I get any more worms. Hope you enjoyed it, and it was informative.